You know, I just had somebody comment under one of my videos about how you take care of canister filters. And they went on and on very passionately. They went on and on about what a disservice I was doing to the fish keeping community because I was talking about canister filters. When really all you need, this was their take, when really all you need are sponges, inexpensive sponges, and how canisters are just a big scam and a waste of money, and I should be ashamed of myself because I was suggesting or talking about canister filters. Obviously, and I commented, under the comment, obviously, that person had never had a tank with large cichlids that destroy plants, because they suggested that I need sponges and plants. Okay, well, have you ever had large cichlids? What do they do to plants? Usually. Now, unless you have the plants like in a sump or in some kind of a system, aquaponics type of system where the water circulates through and returns to the tank, they're going to get destroyed every single time. So obviously this person was very passionate about something that they had limited experience with. They were in their bubble. They were in their echo chamber of fish keepers who only use sponges and plants. And because of that, they were passionately against somebody who would have the audacity to suggest a canister filter. You just can't get the water turnover that you need for a well-stocked African cichlid or even South American cichlid tank with a sponge. And apart from that, as much as I love the little sponge I have in my 20-gallon tall light bear tank, it does a great job, catches a lot of detritus. Surprisingly, when I clean that thing out, I'm shocked. But the thought of my 300-gallon or my 210-gallon with a bunch of massive sponges in it, that to me would be an eyesore. That'd be disgusting. So aesthetically speaking, not that it wouldn't be effective. Breeders who have large tubs, they have them full of big sponges. They want low-cost filtration. That's effective. And they don't care what it looks like. They're raising fish. So it got me thinking. This person's out there probably commenting under a lot of videos and being very passionate. And so it's bad advice. He's giving out information that is not really that good. So who do you trust? Who do you trust on YouTube? Because everybody on YouTube is coming from their bubble, from their echo chamber, from their world, and that world is might be very limited in what it works with. So there's a couple things that I would look for. I mean, I'd look for a wide range of experience, a very wide range of experience. In other words, the person has kept large cichlids, planted tanks, has a broad range of experience, and several, has been at it for a few years, has had the setbacks. You know how many times I get a comment under one of my videos, and it's ridiculous, right? Oh, I've been keeping a fish for 20 years. I've never had a fish die. Can you believe that someone made that comment under one of my videos? Here's the other one. Oh, I have a lot of tanks, some of them in windows. I never get algae. Why would people lie about something like that? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. If they're telling the truth, it's you know, they've got some. They obviously are operating under a different set of scientific rules than the rest of us. But the bottom line is this. So who do you trust? Who do you trust? Who do you not trust? I trust people with a broad range of experience over many years. I trust people who communicate without a lot of without a lot of fake angst, without a lot of fake. Oh, well, this is the end of the world, and you blah 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 blah. Boy, those folks to me are you know, these Mussolini fish keepers. No, I don't need it. I don't need Mussolini fish keepers. So I trust people that are calm and confident in their approach, in their suggestions. People who realize that there are lots of ways that can be effective, and that what one person is comfortable with might not necessarily be what another person is comfortable with. And I'll tell you who I trust the most. Who do I trust the most on, whether it be on YouTube or anywhere? I trust people who don't care whether you like them or not. They're calm. They're honest. They speak from experience. They realize that they don't know it all, because that's when you get real stupid, right? The second you think you know it all. And they really don't care if you like them or not, because that person is going to say how they honestly feel, whether it's in personal relationships, fish keeping, or anything. They're going to tell you, because if you don't like what they have to say, they don't care. As opposed to measuring every little comment, because what will they think of me? Will they subscribe? Will they come back? Will they like me? Will they not like me? You know what? That person is not honest, because they're measuring every single word against whether or not people are going to like them. You live and die on YouTube on subscribers, likes, amount of time that people watch your video. That's where you live and die. So it's a real thin line between maintaining your integrity and saying what you think and not caring about what people say, and being able to be successful on YouTube. Let's take a look at people who sell products on YouTube. Do I trust this person? They're selling products. They have a dog in the fight. They have a horse in the race. Well, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that people sell products on YouTube. I think it's a good thing. I think if you can make money and do what you love, why not, right? The ones I don't trust are, again, the ones who care about whether or not you like them. Let's take a look at somebody like Corey at the Aquarium Co-op. Has one of the most successful product sales operations, I think, conceivably in the aquarium hobby. Between his market penetration and you know, on the internet and everything else, right? So one thing I pick up about Corey that I love, he doesn't care if you like him or you. I mean, he cares from the viewpoint of, I want to give you a good product that's well priced and that lives up to the expectations. He cares that way. He cares in providing you with quality. He cares in hearing your feedback to adjust the product. I recently sent in something about the heaters that I thought could be better. I got a very positive response. So, but I don't get that he cares about whether or not you like him. He doesn't care. I pick up, I personally, it's like, if you don't like the channel, move on. You know, go somewhere else. There's lots of choices. Thank you for stopping by, you know. And so that's a guy that I trust. There's a guy that sells plants. Some people find him annoying. He's kind of over the top. Guy's name is, I think he's called Dustin. Dustin. Man, he's all over the place, right? And overwhelming sometimes. But one thing I get about the guy is he doesn't care whether you like him or not. He doesn't care whether you like his approach or you find it annoying. No, I am who I am. Here are my plans. And if you like them, buy them. If you don't like them, I don't care. Move on. You know, it's like, oh, okay, well, I might not necessarily care for the guy's personality, but I think he's shooting straight. I think you get what you see. He's not trying to form the message so that you give him a click or a like. We get tired of it. Like politicians, we get tired of politicians who in Pennsylvania, they talk about how they love the coal miners. Then they go to California and they talk about how they're going to close down coal mining. It's like, let me tell them what you want to hear. They come on. Just be who you are, give your message, and if you sell products, more power to you. I mean, look, I have products that I'm an affiliate. I'm an affiliate for Aquarium Co-op. So when I get an Aquarium Co-op product to review, I'm really hoping I like the product. I want to like the product. I'm still going to give you an honest review, as honest as I can. But am I biased a little bit because I'm an affiliate for them? Even people who I'm not an affiliate for, Higer sends me some free lights. I review the light. Am I entirely honest, or is there a part of me that, boy, I hope you like this light because they sent me a free light and I kind of feel like I owe them something? I'm telling you, it's a real thin line that we have to walk on. So at the end of the day, I don't care if you're trying to sell products. I don't care really about any of that stuff. And I think that people that sell products are fine. My concern is that you communicate straight and just you are who you are, and you don't care whether people like or admire you. You don't care. And then I know I'm going to get a straight message from you. Because the second you start caring about that, you're going to start, I got to go in deep. All right. You're going to start putting out a message that's measured and is too concerned about, what people think about you. And that always waters down honesty. And I see it with with a lot of folks out there. I've seen it with myself. And so who do I trust on YouTube? I trust the people. And who do I trust in general? I trust the people who don't care whether you like them or not. They just are who they are, and they put it out there. And those are my favorite folks on YouTube, and those are the ones I trust. Over the years, I've had to navigate that line, because if I don't get clicks and people don't watch, and the channel doesn't grow, and but at the end of the day, you really got to keep it real, and you got to say what you think. Even if you love the people that sent you the product, you gotta call it out when it's crap. You got to call it out. And hey, that's it. That's who I trust. I trust people who don't care whether they're liked or admired. They talk right directly at you, and if the message offends you, they really don't mind that you go ahead and unsubscribe and move on. Those are the real honest ones. We don't need politicians in the fish world. You don't have to be a politician. If you have a product and you really believe in it, and it's not all about the bucks, it's going to be about the bucks, but you really believe in it, talk passionately about it, that's okay. That's fine. I don't care. But don't care whether or not people like you or not. That's the road to dishonesty. All right? So that's who I like. That's who I trust. Who do you trust on YouTube? Who do you not trust on YouTube? Nah, don't give me any names. Just comment below if you have any comments on this topic. And someone got me going on one of the comments under my video. And there you go. Didn't want it to come across as a rant, but it just is what it is. And that's what I look for. See you on Saturday at the Cichlids and Coffee live stream. That's every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. And if you like the channel, subscribe, give it a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and consider becoming a monthly supporter and join the garage gang and become a Patreon. Details are under the video. Bye, my friends. See you again soon. Bye-bye.